Hi, I'm Christian Guzman, and I approve of the Board Shorts and Banter podcast.
What is good, people? And welcome back to the Board Shorts and Banter podcast. First and foremost, we would just like to extend our apologies for an absolutely abysmal performance last week. Josh, what's your excuses for last week? I know I've got my excuses.
My excuse was so many things to do, so little time to do the things. So I will probably take the majority of the blame for last week. We normally record the podcast on a Wednesday, and it got to Tuesday, and I rang Tom up. I was like, mate, I'm flying to Madrid tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to do the podcast. Can we do it today? And then Tom was like, yeah, I'm free tonight. And then it just kind of like went into the evening, and then it became nighttime and bedtime, and then we just didn't do the podcast.
Yeah. Believe it or not, people, this isn't our full-time job. Is it, Josh?
No.
Oh, how great would that be?
One day.
Just
when we
down
make the Patreon, that's when we'll become full-time podcasters.
Yeah, when we become a charity, that's when we'll make it. You know, just like many other charities in this world, you know, they're non-profit organizations, you know. But yeah, there we go. But so apologies, people, but we're back. We haven't gone anywhere. We haven't died. Don't worry. And we're going to get stuck into a new episode today because there's a few things to talk about. All right. First and foremost, Josh, that t-shirt's clean, bro. I like it.
This is that me and Annabella refer to this as the Tom Stockton t-shirt. It looks like something that you would wear. It's got like, look at this.
Yeah.
I've got Tom Stockton literally written all over it.
If it screams like 16-year-old who listens to like Bring Me the Horizon, I'm there.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
When I'm driving to the gym, with this on, it's Bring Me the Horizon, start to finish.
Yeah. Is it Bring Me the Horizon Ollie Sykes?
Yeah.
Sheffield boy. Hey,
Do you want to know an interesting fact?
I was waiting for that. Go on, then.
Ollie used to do my HIIT classes. I did a couple of PT sessions with him. When I did the PT sessions, I didn't realise he was famous.
Right. Was he covered in tattoos as well?
Yep.
When he was like pushing to failure on a rep, would he like scream like he would in his songs?
No, mate. I think he trained reps in reserve.
Oh.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, right? Shout out Ollie Sykes. He's rapid.
Is he?
Mate, like, he can run.
Yes, but he's pretty... I'd imagine he's pretty slender, isn't he? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not much of a bodybuilder.
No. And he's vegan as well. So say no more.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah. That's because his body's in like a constant state of fight or flight because it's lacking nutrition. So it's like, must get some, you know? Where's the meat? No, but anyway, lovely stuff. Josh, how are you, mate? How's there's been a few things going on, obviously in terms of prep since we last spoke.
Yeah.
Maybe even like a show or something like that.
Yeah. You know, I did my 20-second show as a men's physique competitor.
Was that your 20-second show?
Hang on. I made a note on my phone the other day of my competitive record. I will tell you.
Oh my God.
Yes. 22.
22 shows.
Yeah.
How many of them have you won?
10.
Okay.
I've got 3 overalls.
Okay.
5 seconds. 3/3, and then the rest are 4ths, 5ths, 6ths.
Nice. That's pretty mad. Do you know what? That puts it into perspective like boxers. Do you know boxers that go like 40-0? What's Mayweather's record?
55-0.
That's fucking ridiculous. Like getting into a ring and fighting is a different gravy. Is it? Do you know what? I'll take that back. It's 1-on-1, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 1-on-1. It's not like against 12 guys. If like boxers, there's like 12 boxers in a ring at the same time and you'd won 55 matches. Imagine that.
50-0.
50-0.
27 knockouts.
He's knocked out 27 people.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have knocked that many people out.
Yeah, we were a bit of a... It just used to go for a long time. Yeah, 27 by KO.
Mad. Are you actually a fan of boxing?
I don't mind boxing. I've got quite a lot of issues with boxing.
What are they?
My big issues are how I think boxing should be very clear cut of who's the winner. There's so much controversy within boxing that I'm like, there's just something not right here. Something. There's a greater power at work within boxing, and I don't like it.
You're not referring to like Jake Paul and stuff like that, are you?
No. Like there's so many like legit boxing matches where it'll finish a draw when one person should have won, or it'll, ref will stop the fight too early. Like there's so many other variables at play that I'm like, oh no, it shouldn't be that. I don't know, subjective.
But then you compete in a sport that's even more subjective.
I know, mate, and it's the thing that I hate the most about bodybuilding.
How could we make bodybuilding less subjective? The FBA Global.
I am starting to... The FBA Global, get ready to clip this up, guys. Lee, I know you're listening. I am starting to come round to the idea of a more clear-cut criteria.
But what happened to the fun in the sport, bro?
I think that there is fun in it, but it's how show to show it changes, right? And I'm not talking federation to federation. I'm talking like you could do 5 PCA shows in a row, win one, second, third, fourth, fifth, right, and look the exact same and probably go up against the exact same people. I think what would be really cool is if each major federation, IFBB, WNBF, PCA, whatever, drew or got an artist to draw exactly what they want the competitors to look like.
Yeah.
That will be great. Because at the minute, we are all trying to put our best physique on stage, what we believe is our best physique. Some shows you win and get boosted, and then other shows you get slammed for being something.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with federation to federation having differences. I just want to know what the differences are.
Yeah. Especially for like men's physique, right? Bodybuilding, I can see like the bigger guy wins, but like with men's physique, sometimes there's such a discrepancy between they go for like a smaller guy and then a bigger guy. Even in like men's physique, for instance, like PCA, and like I don't get it.
No, neither. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
But I suppose, look, you have an idea of what men's physique is. I have an idea of what men's physique is. As long as we're working towards our own blueprints, that'll either, that'll be a good thing or a bad thing. Like, but stay true to what you believe it is.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool though. Little ChatGPT sketches of their ideal men's physique or bodybuilder or whatever.
Yeah. And, or like if they had someone every year that was like, this is the look. So for instance, the thing that's blown my mind this last 12 months with the WNBF is Haito won the overall at the Worlds. Small guy. He's not huge. Condition's good. Posing's good. He's not huge. That is my big thing that I'm going to drive home here. Right? Then you look at who's won all the shows. Yes, Haito won a show in Malaysia, Taiwan. Yeah. But you've got Dario that won in Dubai.
He's big.
Ginormous. Jovan won in the UK. Ginormous. There's a lot of big guys getting rewarded when the guy that's won the biggest show of them all, the tallest dwarf of last year,
Lee was right. Lee was right.
Yeah. It doesn't correlate.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it should be more like, you are too big, go to bodybuilding.
Yeah.
If the standard is Haito, then a lot of guys are too big.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then if you get a lineup and every single men's physique competitor in that lineup is big, what do you do?
So then they're the anomaly lineups, aren't they? And you go off it, you judge it based off of what you believe men's physique is, or who is the most men's physique. But
Yeah.
as like the main thing that we're talking about here is there's not like a specific look that they're going for, or there's no consistency in the look that they're going for.
Yeah.
If you look at who's won the worlds for the last 4 years, the look has been smaller,
Yeah.
right? And then all of a sudden, the big guys winning all the major shows. I don't understand that.
Yeah. With the DFBA, do you know how they actually have they drafted up what their ideals are for each federation? How do they enforce this amongst different judging panels? Like, how does it actually get enforced?
No idea, mate. No idea. I don't think that they have enough authority to be able to enforce anything. So it's one of them. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think what if there was like a really easy thing to do, it would just be each federation going, this person is the closest thing to perfect that we've found this year.
Yeah.
This is what we're looking for going forwards.
So if you had to pick a physique then, a natural men's physique right now, who would you pick as like the ideal?
Based off of the worlds last year, I would have to say Hightour.
Yeah.
And then it's like who looks closest to that. It's one of them, mate. Sunday, I obviously went over to Spain and competed. Right, the consistency in the judging there was some of them where it was like, yeah, clear cut, really, that guy's going to win, and he won. And then there were a few where it was like, really, why? So, like for instance, I got beat by someone in my class with worse shape, but was bigger and less conditioned.
Yeah.
Right,
He was less,
so
less conditioned as well.
You are.
He was less conditioned than you.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I've known Louise for years now, and I've seen him shredded, and he wasn't the Louise that I know on a condition from at the weekend. No way.
Right.
And they went for him over me because he was bigger than me. Right, my condition. I got judged by a guy called Maz Ali who judges the Olympia. And he literally was like, your lines are awesome. Your condition's perfect. Your back pose needs a little bit of work on, but you're going to do some serious damage. I was like, amazing. This is fantastic. I said, oh, what is it that he had on me? He was like, he had that little bit of size. I was like, well, how come he didn't win the overall? Why, he got beat by someone that was in better condition. It's like, how would that just happened?
Yeah.
But this is it,
Was the guy that won the pro card, was he quite a lot smaller than him?
Do you want to just get it up and you can cast your opinion?
My opinion. Where's the best place to find it?
NPC Euronaturals.
Euronaturals. Have they put you up on there?
No.
Okay. Right. Share. Screen. Instagram. Beautiful. Mate, it's a nice looking stage.
Yeah, lovely. Right, go one photo down. There. That's the overall.
Okay. Let me guess the guy that you competed against is the one to the right, middle right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks class, mate.
He's good.
So the guy in the middle is the one that won the pro card.
Yeah.
To me, I know he's like a darker color, like in terms of tan, but he just doesn't stand out.
Could you
as much? Wicked shape though.
Right. I think that's the shot for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like,
got...
again, I don't know if this is because I've sat on a judging panel before. If I was to look at all these guys and kind of say, who's going to do the best in the pros, I would maybe make a strong argument that the guy that won would be probably the third most competitive person out of everyone there that's in the pros. So I would say Louise, in my eyes, Louise is winning the overall.
Yeah.
The guy on the in the like gradient shorts, his second one in from the right,
Yeah.
is the furthest on the right on that shot.
Yeah.
I would maybe make an argument that he will be more competitive. He would be more competitive in the pros than the guy that won. Because you look at a pro IFBB pro, even if it's natural or untested, they're big. This guy's going to get dwarfed in the most respectful way.
Yeah.
I think
He's got a crazy small waist, but to me it looks like he doesn't quite have like the top line thickness to like do that justice in the pros versus, was it Louise?
Yeah.
Louise. Look at his top line here.
bro.
Chest, shoulders, arms, and like, yeah, he's got a slightly thicker waist, but it gets counterbalanced by how thick his top line is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And to say he's got a thicker waist, he's still got one of the smallest waists on that stage. Waists. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting one.
For an overall though, like that, well, that I mean, it is a natural pro qualifier, but it is a good standard for an overall.
Oh, bro, the standard were really good.
Yeah.
In my class, there was 7 of us, and 5 of us had natural pro cards.
Yeah.
Like, really good. Toyton.
Of course.
Freaky as fuck, mate.
This guy here to the left, very, very good though.
Yeah, I think he's quite young as well. I mean, obviously Toyton's 21, but that guy on the left, he's still only a junior. So he's 23 or under.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
There were a few moments where I was like, "Oh, maybe."
Yeah.
Like the white guy, he's got a lot of density that Toyton doesn't quite have. It's just Toyton's shape.
Yeah, you can see it in his side leg there for that guy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
How Toyton gets into poses. It's like he doesn't just hit a shot. He draws everyone's attention to him. You're not looking at anyone else.
Look at that,
It
mate.
looks effortless, and he is pretty flawless. I think, very bold statement, I think Toyton will make it to the Olympia naturally.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he'll do terribly as well when it comes to placing. I think he'll place, he won't be in like second to last call out. I think he'll be 4th.
Yeah, honestly, I think he would
Fourth
be in the
call
mix.
out, not 4th place. Yeah,
Yeah, I think he would be in the mix of like the likes of like Yemi.
yeah,
I've seen him next to Yemi, and fuck me, mate. Like for a natural kid, essentially, he holds his own big time.
yeah.
Yeah, wicked. Obviously, you can never judge a show by like photos alone, but it's not a true.
I mean, I've got plenty of videos, bro. Don't worry.
If I refresh this, it shows it in better quality, but I think if I zoom in, it's not going to... Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Yeah, you can see the guy in the middle, he is leaner than Ruiz, but Ruiz is the amount of muscle that he's got, mate, is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. But how's the show as a whole, mate?
How's the show as a whole? Fine. If there was one major complaint that I could have, I was on stage for 90 seconds, 2 minutes max.
Oh, was there a lot of competitors on the day?
No, not really. Men's physique was the biggest class, but
right,
mate, they just did it rapid. It were really weird. So you'll see on the video, I was on the outside, I got moved into the middle, and then they basically split the box with me and Louise. I had Louise on one side, and then I had the guy that came third in the other. So I was a bit like, I'm either in second or first.
Yeah.
and it's either like I'm first, Louise is second, and then I've got third on the other side. But they did it literally like 1, 2, 3,
Right.
and then fourth was on the other side of Louise, which was the only class that happened in.
Right.
I'm probably reading into it a little bit too much, or being a little bit too overly observant on things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, you're not far.
Oh no, I know I'm not far. And trust me, like I've got one more show of the year, then I am wrapping it up. I'm coming. I'm coming for it.
So, plan of action then. Marseille.
Yep.
Take me through it.
Marseille.
There we go. That's it.
Yes. Honestly, mate, I just want to put the same physique on stage. Like I had all the feedback that I needed to. It was probably my best look ever.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Do you want to hazard a guess at how much I weighed on stage?
81.5.
81.5.
What a guess. Come on. I think the last time you did a show, you was 81.
I've really, really nailed the peak. Like, I'm not going to talk about what I've done because some people start piping up and I don't want them to pipe up. I just want to kind of get on with it and show the people.
Is it unorthodox? Is it unorthodox?
It's a bit
Broy.
no. It comes with a big rebound after.
Right.
So not yesterday, it's Wednesday today. On Monday, so the day after the show, I weighed 85.5 kilos.
Vitamin C and wine.
No. Vitamin C played a role.
Yeah.
Honestly, mate, I'll talk about it after I've finished prep. I want to see if it works again next week before I start going, this is the way.
Okay.
But I promise you now, like, full as fuck, dry, and took me about 2 minutes to get a blasting pump. Was pretty wild.
Was it the most food that you've had for peak?
It's the smartest food that I've eaten.
Right.
Honestly, mate, I've nailed it.
Love it. Okay,
But
so is
I've
it
just been trying stuff out throughout the season, and then right, that works. Let's do more of that, or let's try it this way. Mm-hmm. Right. So, like, one of the things that I've done that I didn't do in previous years as much is like using different carb sources. Mm-hmm. So, generally speaking, on a carb load, it will be cereal. So, rice-based cereal, rice in my meals, and oats every so often. Mm-hmm. Last week, it was like I used sourdough, oats, pasta, rice, sweet potato. Mm-hmm. And then it was like using amounts of that in the meals throughout the day that was like causing the, like my electrolyte balance to ensure that I was dry and full. Mm-hmm. It was brilliant.
Yeah, well, like even just getting like more potato because it's quite high in potassium is good for ensuring proper hydration versus rice doesn't, so.
Yeah. But for me, rice digests great. But it was weird, right? Yeah. And potato used to like really sit in my stomach. Mm-hmm. So then it'd be like, right, I'd use the potato to help drive carbs into the muscle, right? High potassium. Then I would use oats to clear out my digestive system. And it were like them kind of like processes and getting my body into like a serious flow of like fill up, clean out, fill up, clean out. Mm-hmm. It just looked better and better and better and better.
Yeah. And
like I was waking up, when I was weighing in last week, I was waking up every day like, fuck, it's going up. Weighed 78 kilos at the start of last week. Mm-hmm. To then end up at 81.5 on show day is bonkers. I've never had a carb load like that. And then, like I say, as soon as you start going back to normal or, not having 11 litres of water a day, you gain a shitload of water weight. But it's all washed off already.
What are you back down to now then? Because obviously, is it this weekend or next weekend?
Next weekend.
next week. Okay, you've got plenty of time then to
I've got
to settle
loads
things
of time.
down.
Yeah, I'm back at
So-
79 now. So
One last send. So this will be what show number what of the season?
8, 7 or 8.
Fuck you know. You're a madman. This
Yeah.
has been a mission, mate. It doesn't. I feel like this season though, like, it doesn't even matter about the results. Obviously, it's it does, but equally, it's been a ride, mate. That's for sure.
It's been a really tricky year. It's been interesting. It's been tricky.
Yeah.
I'm sure, like, all the listeners that pay attention to my Instagram will look at it and go, "Oh, Josh should place third. Josh should place fourth, second, whatever." When you don't win, it has a level of pain, and for reasons that I said earlier, there's been so many instances where, like, physiques are getting rewarded that I don't think is men's physique, and then there's an element of frustration that comes with that. That kind of makes you go, is this worth it anymore? But I've loved the whole process of it so much. Like, it's untrue. Like, I actually no longer care if I win or not.
Well,
What?
if you think about it as well, you are going to be walking away from it a better bodybuilder as well. You know that you've brought a better physique and you've learned more about your body. So that in itself is a win, So it's not like you're walking away with losses. You're just walking away with lessons and some wins. So yeah.
So I've obviously on the questions box, and like a lot of the times in the DMs I've been asked, like, what's the biggest lesson that I've took from this year? I think for me, I've really reevaluated what winning is. Winning doesn't always come with a gold medal. I think for me now, winning is being able to commit to the process. It's being able to improve week by week or show by show, or even like now, season by season. And if you can improve whilst you're getting older, that's only going to make you more competitive.
Yeah.
And I think as well, like, I put a lot of attachment on myself to winning the Worlds. Like, fucking hell, you heard all the TikToks. I'm Josh Croggan, 2-time British champ, 1-time world champ. That's the least important thing about me.
Yeah.
I won a world title. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. I look better now than I did then. Like, and I'm not going to get a world title because I'm not even going to try.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, my win this year has just been the whole process, and that I have improved as a bodybuilder and as a coach. And yeah, it doesn't always come with gold medals.
Yeah, well, mate, it's fucking Samson Dowder, wins the Olympia, then comes fourth at Olympia.
Yeah.
Then loses to Martin Fitzwater this past weekend at the Prague Pro, which is obviously a huge show, but
I don't know what the hell Martin does in Prague. He looks unbelievable.
yeah,
That Martin goes to the Olympia. He's pushing Derek.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. But right, so I don't understand it, and then I put my competitive head on. It's so tricky doing a one show season.
Yeah.
And like the Olympia, I don't know, it might be different if you're on gear. The Olympia, if you are putting all your eggs in that basket and you've qualified the previous year, then that's what's going to happen. You are going to have a one show season.
Yeah.
But from my own experience and from coaching people, you generally look better and better and better the more shows you do. So I don't know why people don't jump in a couple of shows before the Olympia and then step on stage. I don't.
I reckon he will next year.
I hope so. As a bodybuilding fan, I hope so.
Yeah.
It's great to see people on stage.
Yeah.
It's my one complaint about like the men's physique guys. You don't see, I know we used to, but we don't see Ryan stepping on stage before the Olympia. It's literally just the Olympia now.
Yeah. Even like Ali, he only does the Olympia and that's it, doesn't he?
No, Ali's done loads this year.
Has he?
Arnold, Pittsburgh. He started prep for New York.
Right.
Ali does a bit, but like Brandon doesn't do a lot.
Yeah.
I think Erin's already secured qualification for next year.
What's he called? The one you voted for at the Olympia. He's won the Legion a few times. Chiron.
Oh, yeah.
Chiron. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
qualified.
Tom, I need a wee.
Go on then, mate. Go on then. We'll pause it. How do I pause it? I don't even know how to pause it. Jesus. Right, people, you're going to have to bear with me here. I have forgotten how to pause the podcast. Right, sorry about that, people. Before you went, Josh, didn't even figure out how to pause the podcast, but there we go. Well, what were we talking about, mate? Talking about people doing multiple shows in a year, competing more in order to bring a better physique. I think it should be done. It should be like a one show pony each year.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed. Right, have you got some questions from the question box?
I have got a few. Some pretty good ones. Right, Zach H10. Do's and don'ts for getting board shorts, e.g. colours, etc., etc.
Board what?
Board shorts.
You said board shorts.
Board shorts.
Board shorts.
Wow.
Tips for getting board shorts. Just get board shorts you like, mate.
I actually would just recommend getting the gym short ones whenever they come out.
Yeah.
Because they are the coolest board shorts in all the land.
One thing I've learned this year, I used to put a lot of focus into my board shorts. They need to be perfect. They need to be the right colour. They need to be this. Bro, we got people winning shows in fleece shorts.
Yeah. You could just go to Primark and grab them.
I saw one guy at PCA show, Naturals 1, I think it was. He was wearing Under Armour. Did you see that?
Oh my God, I went on stage with someone wearing Under Armour.
What?
Joe Van tapped me. He went, "Are they the new Chula ones?" And I saw it. I was like, "Oh my God, this guy!"
Hang on, wait there. Under Armour long shorts. So someone was these exact ones,
The
right.
grey ones.
Yeah. So this kind of vibe,
Yeah.
and you could see everything as well, man.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Bro, I was on stage with him. I know.
Was he on stage with you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So look, bro. You wear what you want because that seems to be the vibe.
No, hang on. No. Tom, come on. Provide value. Please do not wear Under Armour board shorts.
Okay.
I would say the most important thing is that they fit you right. Sold. Chuffy night, Tom.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that'd be perfect. Wear something that fits you well, right? You don't want to have baggy shorts. You don't want them to be halfway around your arse. You don't want them up to be, up past your belly button. You want them to fit you well, and you want the colours to. I've always said blue
wins.
Looks well. Blue win shows. Unfortunately, whenever I've wore blue this year, I've not won shows, so I've retired my blue shorts. But ultimately, wear something that you like. I've wore red this year for the first time. I think they're sick. And Tom was so skeptical about the red, and then when you see him on stage, you're like, oh yeah, they're sick.
Yeah,
so just wear a pair that you truly like and that look cool.
I would say don't, again, personal preference doesn't really, but I think a cleaner pair of board shorts with not crazy designs all over them looks better. If you're going on stage with some cheetah print board shorts, it's just let the physique do the talking, not the board shorts. All right, so a little bit more understated, I think, always goes really nicely. And if they're understated but they fit really fucking well, you just, in my opinion, you're gonna stand out more.
Yeah, I agree. So, brands, I think this year, Varzo and... Have you seen that Manifest?
Yeah.
I think they've been pretty cool. But if you want to get some of the Gymshark ones when they do come out, discount code JoshC10 and tag me. Whenever you wear them, tag me in them.
Is there only two colours?
There's going to be two colours, yeah. Okay. Red and blue.
Okay. Power Rangers. Got you.
Red for me, blue for Ryan.
Red is dead.
I'm trying to get hold of a blue pair.
Yeah. Have you not got any blue ones?
Nope.
Oh, that's a shame.
I won't share them.
And if you get your shorts, make sure you get them towards the end of prep. Don't get them at the start of prep. Get them when you're like getting towards condition, right?
Yeah.
And if you need to get them tailored just a little bit at the end, just to make them fit perfectly, then do that as well. Nothing worse than seeing someone pull up their shorts or have to adjust them, or baggy legs hanging out the bottom. So yeah.
Yeah. Just like the my Gymshark ones. I got them tailored the day before the show.
Nice.
To ensure that they fit perfectly.
I like it.
Yeah.
Like it. Yeah. Next question.
Oh, of course it's on my phone. Right, TPP, Liam, what a boy. Got anything exciting to look forward to after prep? Oh shit, sorry mate. I thought that was going to be one for both of us. Anything to look forward to? I'm looking forward to growing, training hard. These sessions that I'm doing at the minute, it's literally like ticking over sessions. All right, yeah, you still got to train hard to tick over, but there's no progress made. Yeah. It's just trying to fucking stop the rot every single time you walk in the gym. So,
stop the rot.
Yeah. Don't let the rot see
you kind of count down the sessions a little bit at this point as well, don't you?
Yeah.
One more leg day or whatever. Like you just
Bro, it's like fucking trying to figure out the Da Vinci Code, what split you're going to run between shows.
Yeah, right. So competing on the Sunday. No, it was Saturday last week. It's Sunday this week. So I'm going to do... yeah.
Bro, Sunday, I did the show. Monday, travel home. And then it's like, right, what's the split going to be between Tuesday this week and Friday next week?
Sack off legs, mate. Easy answer.
I had to sack it off last week. I'm training legs today, though.
You did? Good man.
I'm training legs today.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Not done it yet. I will do. Tom, have you got anything exciting that you're looking forward to over the next few months? Anything in the pipelines?
Not really, mate. Just training. I'm just in my like rehab, try and get training to a good mate. I'm trying to stop the rot at the moment as well. So but just in the off season.
What is the latest with your shoulder?
So I had a second injection. Shoulder's still good, but I had a second cortisone injection just to kind of give it that little extra helping hand in. Because a couple of weeks ago I noticed like things like, do you remember when your shoulder started going bad? Mm-hmm. Like it was like the start of that again. So I was like, ooh. And I do think that I got pretty brave with training, like in general, like with push work and whatnot. So yeah, basically just had another cortisone injection, and I'm like tapering down training a little bit, just kind of rethinking how I do things in terms of like I'm not pushing to failure on all my sets. I'm training with like reps and reserve, slightly higher volume on some sets as well. Yeah, mate, reps and reserve. That's where I'm at right now.
Woo!
It's fucking tragic, mate. Tragic.
I went last week to my physio, and I said to him, I was like, I've got a friend who he's had 2 injections on his shoulder, and he was like, 2? He's like, yeah. Can I pay for him to come and see you? My guy's a magician. I like truly. I've told clients that are like based down south that he's worth getting on a train tour and coming to see. Mm-hmm. And he was like, I actually can't see him if he's had 2 injections in less than a year. I was like, what?
Really?
Yeah.
What's like the risk of injury?
Yeah, and he doesn't want to be responsible for your shoulder getting worse.
Nah,
I was like, okay, right. Can you come in the new year? He was like, I'll think about it. All right.
I'm banned. I'm absolutely banned. But nah, so like that's absolutely like the last injection that I'm getting now, and it's all just from here on out. Like if that's not going to get it better, then there's clearly something that I'm doing wrong in regards to training or rehab that then needs the attention. So yeah, it's just pouring all focus into that now, mate. And I've kind of like I've been anchoring like mentally my entire prep next year on one body part, which is my chest, which I think is fucking dumb. Like it's so fucking stupid, because if you think about it, like one body part's not going to dictate the outcome of my entire season.
No.
Like if I can bring an improved like arms and still bring like nice full round delts, and I can improve back and legs, like yeah, like okay, my chest might be slightly it might be similar to what it was last year, but my chest
Yeah.
was never like, oh my God, it's so weak, it needs work, you know?
Yeah.
So,
If you can put a balanced physique on stage and pose well, right? I'm telling you now, the guy that won the overall at the weekend has sciatica, and he had a hernia, and he literally has scarring on his abs from his hernia. So if you can present well and get lean and everything else, you will be fine.
yeah. Is that the guy that won the overall? Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's just me wanting to just bring my absolute best. But again, I realise that things don't go perfectly and you can't expect them to. So yeah, I'm kind of just at the moment working on my mindset, working on my shoulder, just bringing my best, mate. But it's actually going really fucking well, to be honest, yeah, so I can't complain. Dieting, we're now down by around coming up 5 kilos. So don't know if you can tell, but
We're going to be the same way, bro.
Huh? What? Yeah. What? No, you're like 78 now, 79. Come on. Yeah.
I'm excited for that day where we come on the podcast and I go back to being heavier than you.
We cross over. We intersect. Yeah. That's gonna be.
I am the big dog again.
Are you looking forward to like just gaining a bit of weight again now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mate. I'm looking forward to writing in my logbook. Whenever I get a PB, I put a little star next to it. I haven't done that since like June.
Yeah.
It's nearly November. Like I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
And equally, like now, I think it was really tricky the start of last off season, because my feedback at the Worlds were, you were perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You are the standard. All right, great, wonderful. What do I need to improve on? Nothing at all. Great.
Take it easy, bro. Take it easy, bro.
And now it's like, right, okay, what can I improve on? I can be bigger. Even though I am nearly, well, if we're going off a Sunday stage weight versus the Worlds last year, I'm 12 pounds up. Right. And I can get bigger.
Welcome to the NPC, baby.
I don't understand. Anyway, yeah. Next question. Jake Morgan, how long do you both think you will compete for? Any other competing goals?
How long's a piece of string, bro?
How long realistically would you want to compete for?
Mate, I don't have a time frame on it. Like, I have an idea in regards to like when I want things such as kids, which will take priority.
So when do you think that is? Have we ever spoken about this?
No, oh god, mate, it's gonna get deep quick, isn't it? 33, I reckon.
How old are you now? 29?
29. Well, I'm nearly 30, mate. 32, 33. Another two and a half. Let's call it 2.5 years.
So you've probably got 2 more seasons.
Essentially, yeah. What about you?
I think I've got 1.
Bro, you need to remember, we are young. Grand scheme of things, bodybuilding. We're young. How old's Bobby?
Hello. Walk your own path. Don't think.
I know. Like, I'm gonna.
I know what you're saying.
I'd like to think by the time I'm like mid-30s, I'm gonna have businesses, etc., which are going to be taking priority in family, right?
Yeah.
But who's to say, mate? Me and you throw it down on the old master stage. You know, I'm not stopping training. I'm only going to be trying to get stronger. You know, be better, etc.
Can I tell you what'll happen? By the time I reach masters, I will be taking BPC. I'm pretty confident of it. This shoulder and these knees are not going to last that long.
PCA. No, to be fair, if you go to 2, bro, Josh,
are you natural?
Yeah, be fine.
Yeah.
I do wonder how much longer our bodies will take it, because like we're already getting all kinds of things put in the shoulders and that now, you know.
Yeah. It's like, you know, you do acknowledge these things as like, this is part of aging. This is part of being in this game for a while.
Oh God, don't say that.
Strom support max joint is pretty damn good, but it's not. It's not.
Doesn't
it's not
defy
quite
the
as
law
good
of
as what I've heard
nature.
about BPC.
Yeah,
I've heard some mad shit on that.
I'm gonna say some. I'm gonna say 2 seasons left.
Okay. I'm either done this year or I've got one more.
You got one more. You got one more.
I think no matter what, I'm going to want to go until I've got an IFBB Pro card.
So you got 5 more then. Oh no, it's one of those things though as well. Like you can just compete year after year now. Really, you don't need to make leaps and bounds of progress. You know, so it's
mate. Have you seen the size of Joe Van's arms?
Ooh,
That's a 2-year off season.
Bro, you're never gonna have Joe Van arms.
Maybe if Joe Van downsizes his arms. That'd be great.
It's just this. I'm never gonna have Joe Van. I'm never gonna have
What?
your crazy midsection or something like that. You're never gonna have my handsome good looks, and bro, you just got to accept that reality sometimes.
Yeah. I'm never gonna look like handsome Squidward.
Fuck off.
Yeah. I think realistically one more.
Yeah, 2 more for me.
If I secure my pro card next year, my aim would then be to try and win the Ben Weeder.
Yeah.
Which would be pretty cool. But then it's like with that, you win qualification to the Olympia. So it's a bit, do I then end up doing another one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think you've got to remember here, you've done 22 shows. I've done like 8.
I'm going to finish on 23. That's a lot of shows.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? Like, I enjoy it still.
Well, there we go. Why would you stop something that you're enjoying? You just need to fit it around life circumstances,
Yeah. That is the tricky thing for me. It's like when you start putting a time frame on it. Like, what's something that you enjoy doing?
Yeah.
For you, Tom, it might be playing RuneScape. When are you going to stop playing RuneScape? If there's no reason for you to stop, then why stop?
Yeah, just true. That is true.
What are you looking for?
No, I was trying to see how many times Ryan Terry's competed, but it doesn't say.
Oh, I reckon he's about 20.
More than that, bro.
He's done 11 Olympias, hasn't he?
Yeah, more. He's competed in more than 20 shows. 100%.
Oh, yeah, he must have.
100%.
25, 30?
I reckon it's upwards of 30.
Yeah.
Anyway, next question. Let's get this wrapped up.
How cooked are we? Liverpool, that is. Yeah, pretty cooked. What's harder? Oh, God. Oh, dear. What's harder, 200 kilo squat or me when I see you in board shorts? That is from a good friend of mine called William Plows.
Nice. I'd go when he sees you.
Yeah.
I've done a 200 kilo squat, so.
Have you?
Yeah.
Fuck off. 200 kilos?
Yes, I've squatted 200 kilos at uni.
No, you've not.
Bro, I swear down on our relationship, right? Our loving relationship.
Might be a way that you
200 kilos at uni. I was like, okay, if I'm not gonna have the biggest legs in the world, I'll have the strongest, and I did. I squatted 160 for like 14 reps.
What? Have you seen your legs, bro?
Yeah, I've seen my legs.
You sure you don't mean pounds?
No.
No, I don't believe you. I'm
bro, I'll send you some videos.
I'm really sorry.
I've
got no faith in you, bro. Oh, right. Great timing. Ian Talbot Balfour has just squeezed one in. Do you ever think Natural BB will overtake Enhanced BB? And if so, when? Well, define overtake. I think there will be a point in the not so distant future where competitor numbers are greater in natural British finals compared to enhanced British finals. If not, we're potentially there already. Do I think it will overtake it in terms of global popularity, where you've got more people tuning into a natural Olympia than a untested Olympia? No.
I agree.
In fact, I think there would have to be something drastically awful to happen for that to ever occur. Like someone dying on stage in an enhanced show. I think that may be the only circumstance in which people stop watching or stop funding enhanced shows.
Yeah, but I think it will get to a point where it's matching it. But yeah, in terms of like the Olympia, it's always going to be the Olympia, bro.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
there we go.
Right, Tom, any final thoughts?
No, that's it, bro. That is it, people. We appreciate you listening. Josh, do you want an outro?
Thanks for listening, everyone. Again, we're sorry about last week. We promised that was a one-off.
Yeah.
We've still not worked out who won the Olympia predictions thing.
Oh, we'll do that in the next one.
Right. Sorry again, guys, if you're waiting for that one. In fact, I bet there's someone that's already worked out that they've won. If you worked out that you've won already, just let us know and we'll give you a £50 voucher.
Message. Everyone just messages. Yeah, I won, bro. I won.
I won. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
Right,
my
people.
prediction,
Thank you
bro.
very much for listening. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.